Gentlemen, have you ever had the feeling that she's trying to tell you something, but without using words? Women communicate attraction through a secret language of gestures, glances, and subtle movements, signals that most men completely overlook. By the time this video ends, you'll be able to recognize the signs that she's seducing you without saying a word. Once you master these cues, you'll start seeing attraction in a whole new way. Let's break it down, starting with the first 5 signs. Number 1. The summoning gaze. It all begins with her eyes. You catch her looking at you from across the room, and instead of turning away immediately, she holds your gaze just long enough for you to notice. Then, ever so slightly, her eyebrows lift, reinforcing the connection. This isn't just an ordinary glance. This extended eye contact paired with that small eyebrow movement is a deliberate signal. She's inviting you to engage, pulling you into her world with nothing more than a look. Eye contact has a powerful psychological effect. Holding someone's gaze triggers feelings of intrigue and connection. Her eyes are doing the talking, silently asking, "Did you notice me?" Number 2. The lip tease. Few gestures are as subtle yet as captivating as this one. If you're sitting nearby and she gently bites her lower lip, runs her tongue across it, or applies lip gloss with careful precision, it's no accident. These small, seemingly casual movements are designed to draw your attention. Why is this so compelling? Lips are a focal point of attraction, and when she highlights them, she's doing so intentionally. This isn't just a random habit, it's a deliberate way to signal desire. Often paired with a slight smile or lingering eye contact, this gesture creates a layered invitation, teasing your curiosity while keeping your attention locked on her. Number 3. The neck exposure. The neck is one of the most alluring and vulnerable parts of the body. When she tilts her head to the side, exposing her neck, or casually touches her collarbone while speaking to you, it's rarely by chance. These are deliberate acts of femininity and trust. From a psychological perspective, exposing the neck signals both openness and vulnerability, 2 primal traits that spark attraction and connection. Whether she's brushing her hair aside to reveal her neck or lightly running her fingers along her collarbone, she's emphasizing a part of her body that subtly communicates sensuality. The key is timing. If these gestures happen while you're speaking, it's her way of showing she's captivated by you. Number 4. The leg cross game. Leg movements may seem insignificant, but they can reveal a lot. If she crosses and uncrosses her legs with ease or directs her knee and foot toward you, it's more than just a comfortable position. It's a subtle display designed to draw your focus. This gesture has deep evolutionary roots. Crossing her legs highlights her physicality in a natural yet attention-grabbing way. The direction her legs are pointing also matters. When they're aimed at you, it's an unconscious signal of interest. In social settings, this often pairs with other cues like a slight shift in posture or a quick glance your way, all forming a cohesive message that she's drawn to you. Number 5. The hair flip or touch. The hair flip is a classic, timeless sign of attraction. Whether she's tucking her hair behind her ear, flipping it over her shoulder, or running her fingers through it, these movements are deliberate. They're meant to capture attention. This gesture is rooted in preening behavior, a natural way to highlight femininity and vitality. By playing with her hair, she's drawing your focus to one of her most defining features. What makes this signal so intriguing is when it happens. If she touches her hair while laughing at something you said, or as she makes eye contact, she's subtly reinforcing her interest and keeping your attention on her. Now that you've seen the first 5 signs, the bigger picture is beginning to form, but there's even more to her silent language. The next 5 signals take things to another level, so let's keep going. Number 6, the proximity shift. When a woman is interested in you, she instinctively moves closer. This could be subtle, like stepping just slightly inside your personal space, or more obvious, like leaning toward you while talking. Even small actions, like shifting her purse or moving an object that separates the two of you, are intentional. It's not just about convenience, it's her way of creating more openness. This behavior is deeply ingrained in human instincts. Physical proximity signals trust, comfort, and a desire to connect. Even if she's not consciously aware of it, her movements are likely intentional, inviting you in without directly saying it. Number 7. The full body angle. Body orientation is one of the clearest nonverbal indicators of attraction. If she's fully engaged, her entire body, torso, shoulders, and feet, will be facing you, creating an invisible line of focus. This is especially revealing in group settings, where body positioning is often a conscious decision. If she angles her whole posture toward you, even when others are around, it's a strong signal of interest. Mirroring often comes into play here too. You cross your arms, and moments later, she does the same. You lean in, and she follows suit. This synchronization isn't random. It's a subconscious reflection of chemistry. Her body is speaking louder than her words, showing exactly where her attention lies. Number 8, the playful touch. Touch is one of the strongest and most intentional signals of attraction. If she's finding reasons to make physical contact, it's rarely accidental. Whether it's her fingers brushing against your arm as she laughs or her hand lingering on your shoulder, these touches are designed to break down barriers. Physical contact isn't just about attraction, it's also about testing the waters. With every touch, she's gauging your response, building a sense of intimacy. The setting plays a role too. In quieter, more personal environments, her touches may be softer and more lingering. In louder places like bars or social gatherings, they might be more playful, a light tap or a nudge, but no matter the context, these touches speak volumes. Number 9, the slow drink or sip. An everyday action like taking a sip of her drink can be transformed into a subtle act of seduction. If she sips her drink slowly while making eye contact or glancing at you with a slight smile, it's not random. The act of sipping is often deliberate, designed to hold your attention. Pay attention to the details. Does she swirl her drink, trace the rim of her glass with her finger, or hold it in a way that emphasizes her lips? These movements aren't about the drink itself. They're about where she wants your focus to be. Number 10, the flirtatious glance and look away. This is one of the oldest and most effective forms of silent seduction. She catches your gaze from across the room, holds it just long enough to ensure you notice, then looks away with a slight knowing smile. This isn't a shy or accidental glance, it's intentional, designed to spark curiosity and create intrigue. Often she'll repeat this rhythm, catching your eye again, then looking away, drawing you in with an unspoken game of push and pull. There's an element of control in this gesture. By choosing when to lock eyes with you and when to break the gaze, she creates just the right balance between accessibility and mystery, showing interest, but leaving you wanting more. This cue often pairs with others, like the summoning gaze or a playful touch, forming a layered attraction strategy that keeps you guessing. That's it, gentlemen. If you're ready to master the art of reading her silent cues, hit like, subscribe, and share, and don't forget to watch the next video.